I'm Tom from DIY Life Tech, and this is an answer to the question of whether you can grill in the rain with a propane or a gas grill like this one. And the answer is yes, you can grill in the rain. It's not a problem for the grill. The burners in a grill like this are covered up, so the burner itself is actually under the little plate inside of there. So even if rain is falling onto the grilling surface, unless it's a torrential downpour, it's not really going to be a problem in terms of putting the burner out. If you leave the grill open, you might find the water will run through, and you'll end up with some of the gunk coming out the bottom there if water runs through some of the charred food that gets stuck inside of the grill. But, you know, if you're mostly keeping the top closed, it's really not going to be a problem. The bigger question is you. If you're standing outdoors and grilling, it might be uncomfortable to stand around in the rain. One thing I would say, though, don't try to use an umbrella over the grill, because if it's something that's combustible, most umbrellas are made out of a synthetic fabric, then there's always the risk that it could catch fire from the heat of the grill or from an ember. So don't hold a umbrella over top of yourself while you're trying to grill. Just brave the rain, maybe put on some kind of protective clothing, but don't try to use an umbrella. The other important thing to keep in mind when you're grilling in the rain is don't try to take the grill into the garage or put it under an overhang, because that's a couple of problems with that. In a garage, it's an enclosed space. There's a risk of carbon monoxide building up. And then in a garage or under an overhang, there is always a risk of fire because you've got this potentially flammable surface, the ceiling or the overhang of your eaves or that kind of thing, over top of the grill. So not safe to do that. Don't put it under the eaves of your house or in the garage or on a porch, for example. You always want to be away from the structure when you're grilling. So, you know, just deal with it. Stand around in the rain. I don't mind grilling in the rain. I certainly do it all the time. Try to keep the lid closed as much as you can. Be aware it might cool the grill down a little bit to have that water falling on it. Shouldn't be a huge issue, but you might find slightly longer cooking times. Otherwise, just enjoy it. Be in the rain, maybe sing a song about standing and grilling in the rain or whatever you want to do. Not a big deal. You can still grill totally fine.